Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video. In the today's video I will cover how you can report the adverse drug reaction using the ADR PvPI application. So you need to first come to the Play Store, open the Play Store and type ADR PvPI. This application will come and you need to just hit install button here. You need to first install this application. It's very small application guys, just 2 or 3 MBs application. It won't take much time to download. Okay, so it's getting installed now. Okay, so it's installed now. I'll just open this application first. So the application is open now. You can see the two options here. You can report the adverse drug reaction related to medicine and vaccine, and second option is you can report the adverse drug reaction related to the medical devices. So in our scenario I'll select the first one. Okay, so here you can change the language if you want. There are two languages here, English and Hindi, and you need to first put your phone number here and get it verified. So I'll just put my phone number here. Okay, and once you fill the phone number you need to check on this get OTP button. Once you click on that, you will get the auto generated OTP from the phone number you put above. You need to verify your phone number by putting that OTP. So I got the OTP. I'll just copy this OTP from here and I'll just paste it here. Okay, and verify it. Okay, so now the form is open. In form we have total 6 sections. The first one is initial details, then the patient details, then comes to the health details, then side effect details, then medicine or vaccine details, whichever drug you took, whether you took medicine or any vaccine, so the detail of that drug you need to put it here. Then upload the relevant document, okay, if you have any. And you can see this asterisk sign here, right, here. So this sign are mandatory. These fields are mandatory. Okay, so coming to the initial details, you need to first select whether you are reporting this case as serious or non-serious. I'll just select here yes, it is serious. Then you need to select the seriousness criteria from the drop down. You can see all the seriousness criteria comes. So I'll select hospitalization here. You can select more than one seriousness criteria as well. If you want to select life threatening here, you can select the 2 seriousness criteria. You can select as many as you can here. Okay, after that, moving to the patient details, you need to fill whether you are the patient who is reporting the drug or you are reporting on someone else's behalf. So I'll select the second option here, and then you need to fill the name of the patient, the first name and the last name. So based on the first name and last name, this initial will come at section. You need to either write the date of birth or the age of the patient. So here I'll select age. I'll write 32 years here. Then you need to select the gender. Then if you have this detail, weight and address, you can fill it out. I'll keep it blank now. You need to select the state of the patient, in which state patient is staying. So all the state will appear here. You need to select as applicable. I'll select Maharashtra here. Then coming to the district, you need to select as applicable. So I have selected. Then the last is how do you know the patient, whether he's your friend or other, or he's a family member. If you select the family member, you need to specify here whether that patient is your brother, father, mother or sister or cousin, like that. So in my scenario I will select friend here, so that below drop down will not appear now. So we have completed the patient detail. Now coming to the health detail. So in this section basically you need to mention why you took the medication, a reason for taking the medication, and who advise you to take the medication. Like you took the COVID vaccine, for example, for the immunization purpose, so you need to write down here. And if you are reporting for the medication, let's say you took any painkiller to reduce the pain, so you need to write in reason, reduce pain, reduce pain, and you need to mention here who advise you to take this, whether it is doctor or pharmacist or friend or relative. So in my scenario I'll select pharmacist. Okay, now coming to the side effect detail. After taking the medication, what kind of side effect you experience? So you need to first select the start date of the side effect. So I'll just select 2nd of June here. Okay, you can report the adverse event experienced by you or anyone 4 5 years or 5 or 10 20 years back. Also you can scroll down here, you have multiple option. You can go as many as year back you can, and you can report the adverse event. So just come back. We selected the start date as 2 June. So you need to select whether this event is still continuing or it is stopped now. So if you select yes, it is still continuing, so it will appear like this. But if you select no here, you need to mention when that event is stopped. Okay, so if it is stopped on 4th, I'll select 4 here. So the patient experienced the adverse event on 2nd of June, and it's recovered on 6th of June. That's what I need to, or sorry, 4th of June. That's what I need to report here. Then you need to describe the event. So after taking the medication to reduce pain, what you experience. So I'll write here. After, you need to just write down in brief the scenario of the side effect. After taking pain medication, patient experience shortness of breath and hospitalized. Okay, so this is in brief. You can elaborate it to up to 5,000 characters, so you have very good amount of. Coming to the medicine or vaccine details, so you need to mention here which vaccine or which medicine you have took. So you need, if you took any vaccine, you need to mention the name of the vaccine, whether it is Covaxin or Rota vaccine or any other vaccine, like that. So in my scenario I will write paracetamol here. Okay, if you know the manufacturer license number, batch number, all this detail, you can put it. Okay, if you want to add one more drug, you can add one more drug, and you can write like, again, you took aspirin. Okay, again you need to select, if you have all this detail, you need to select it. Yes, select all the detail as applicable, and if you want to add one more, you can again hit add. Okay, so you need to complete this detail first, how much quantity you have taken. So 1 tablet only the patient took, and when you took this drug, when you started this. So on 1st June I have took this, because on 1st June I took, and on 2nd June I experienced the adverse event. So like that. So the same I will update for aspirin also. I'll take 1 quantity here, and 1st of June. Okay, so now we fill the medicine detail. Now coming to the last section, which is upload the relevant documents. So if you have any documentation, like if any lab test done, or any discharge summary letter, hospital letter, if patient is hospitalized, and so that all the files with bills and everything, you can submit all that. You can just scan all that things and you can upload it here. And once you complete this application, you just hit the submit button here. So I'm just submitting it. So I'm not submitting here because I just prepare this video for demonstration purpose. So you can just hit on this submit button and report the adverse event. So I hope guys this introduction is helpful for you, this overview of this application. This is very good initiative from the Health Authority of India. That's it for today. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.